The most polarizing figure. I mean, to be all honest right now, I think it's Donald Trump. I think it's Donald Trump because he's affecting every single part of the world right now. You know, I love democracy, and democracy sometimes becomes an exchange over between what we need and what we want, because we want peace and we need peace, but we also want to be wealthy and successful, and we want to be able to live next to our neighbor without conflict. But at the end of the day, most people just need to look out for themselves and not each other. He's the most polarizing person because when you think about women, we're actually having a conversation in this country about whether or not women have the right to choose over their own bodies, which we know as men we would never allow that to be a conversation. When you think about Muslims and him saying that they are terrorists, that's not true. I know a lot of Muslims who don't subscribe to terrorism. When we live in a country where there's terrorism happening around us all day long that look like people that are our neighbors. When you think about black people and attacking their right to vote and democracy, trying to stop the election. I mean, there's just so much you go on and on and on. But more importantly, he's also showing that it's a safe space, and America is becoming a safe haven for racism to rise up again. And I don't want to live in a world where people hate each other, or people judge each other, or people have an opinion that this person's bad because of this or that. I just want people to do what the you want to do, just don't with me. Right? I don't care what trans are doing, what gays are doing. I think Dave Chappelle and his stand-up is some of the most brilliant work I've ever seen. But that doesn't mean I hate my friend who's a transsexual. I love it all. It doesn't mean that I have to, subscribe to any one side. We live in a world right now where it's so polarizing to be a free thinker, and it comes as, in my opinion, as a result of this free speech that Donald Trump has. Hate speech is not free. It comes with a price, and we're all paying for it. So yeah, I think he's the most polarizing person on the planet.